Good morning everyone. So it's past morning, actually it's the afternoon. It's 12:17 p.m. I woke up not that long ago. I was just really tired. I had a birthday party last night, and even though I didn't go like hard out, like my body was just tired this morning, so I just kept sleeping in. And now I've got this situation to control over here. Ever since I stopped the pill, my pimples have just been going crazy. It's like every pimple I should have had while I was on the pill is coming out now, and it's really annoying. Right now I'm just eating a bit of breakfast. I had a protein bar this morning, and now I'll show you what I'm having. I am having some vanilla bean yogurt with some muesli, and this is like a mix of muesli with tropical dried fruits. And I think there's like a few coconut shreddings in there and nuts. I've got some desiccated coconut, and I've got some fresh strawberries. After I finish eating breakfast, I am going to deal with this massive mess on my desk. So there's not too much I have to catch you guys up on. There's like a few personal things that I've been going through. Some of you may already know this, but my grandmother passed away a few months ago, so I've been dealing with that mainly. That's the reason why I haven't done anything with YouTube, as well as my business has been taking up a lot of time. Yeah, I feel like it's been a while since I've done a proper vlog. I also changed my hair, so I did a big chop a few weeks ago, but I still had the blonde through this bit here. And then yesterday I decided to just get rid of the blonde, and I went all brown, so now I am a brunette. I've really been loving this cut. I love the look of messy hair, but having long and messy hair was just really hard to deal with. But I love my hair this length. I'm still trying to decide if I want to grow it out really long again, or if I want to actually like cut a bit more off. So up here is all my natural hair color. You can like just see where the brown is like kind of lighter, and they just like tinted the blonde basically, so it will wash out and go a bit lighter, but that's okay because this is all like my natural hair here, and it kind of just flows into the color. I picked up a few goodies yesterday actually. Quickly show you guys though. They're just chilling on my desk at the moment because I was in a rush to get ready. So I got this choker from Lovisa, and I also got a gold choker, and then I got another rose gold metal necklace and some rose gold earrings, and I also got a 2-pack of bracelets, but that's all in the other room because that's what I wore last night. I just ripped everything off and tucked it in my bedroom. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast now and get the day started. So now that my desk is clean, I'm just going to cleanse my face a little bit. Maybe put some BB cream on and some mascara just to make myself feel a bit more awake. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but I clean my desk with these Dimples wipes. These are the same wipes that I use to take off my makeup. After I started using baby wipes, I will probably never ever go back to buying makeup wipes ever again. I mean, like, this turns out to be like $2 a pack, probably even less because I buy like the bulk packs of 8. So I think it works out to be $1 something each. And then I just get my Garnier micellar water and put it on the wipe. These ones are the purple ones, so they are lightly fragrant with soothing aloe and vitamin E. I've got a lot of scarring on my chin because that's just where I've been breaking out in pimples like non-stop, and I'm hoping that my skin will eventually cover that. Like, I know it will, because When I was younger, I went through heaps of pimples on my forehead at one point, and then like I would get clusters of pimples on my cheeks, and now I've got like barely any scarring there. So I know this will eventually go away, but it's just really annoying in the meantime. And then what I use after I have cleaned my face is this brow food. So this is a serum. The actual company's name is Lash Food, but I use the brow food for my eyelashes just because it's a bit of a stronger formula, and this is basically just to lengthen and thicken my lashes up, and it has been working amazingly. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on, and I just do one swipe on top of my lashes. I don't really need to put it on my eyebrows because I have my eyebrows tattooed. I'm just going to put a little bit of BB cream on my skin and some mascara, or maybe I'll just do like a light coat of foundation, because sometimes I find BB cream can be a bit heavy on the skin, like super oily. And I'm going to let my camera battery charge in the meantime, and I will probably sort through my makeup today, maybe, we'll see. So this is probably the most unattractive lunch ever. So I've just made some French toast. I used 4 eggs and a little bit of milk, and it made 6 pieces of bread. Chris has the other 3. And I made some spam. I just fried some spam, which definitely isn't the best thing for you if you're starting your fitness journey, but it just tastes so good, and it goes really well with French toast. It's not that bad for you, but it has a lot of salt, and obviously salt leads to water retention and all that kind of stuff. But I'm going to have that today, and I am going to chug down a whole bottle of water as well for lunch. I really want to start drinking more water. So as a lot of you may or may not know, I've started my fitness journey because I've gained a little bit of weight. The last couple of months I've started going to the gym, and yeah, I've started my fitness journey, which I will talk to you guys more about. But first I'm going to eat my lunch. That lunch was so freaking good. I'm not going to lie, I'm still a little bit hungry after that. So I wanted to talk about my fitness journey and why I started it and what's kind of happening and that kind of stuff. So basically, I have always been a massive eater. Like, I am a really big eater, but I've always had a really fast metabolism. I would say about 3 years ago I started the pill because I was diagnosed with polycystic ovary syndrome, and the pill was something that was going to help me maintain that. And I have to admit, it was amazing. It worked really well. When I was diagnosed, I had 24 cysts on, it was either each ovary or altogether. No, I had 24 cysts altogether, so I had 12 on each ovary. That apparently was kind of explaining why I had like super bad cramps and all this kind of other stuff that was going on. So for the last 3 years I was taking the pill and everything was great. My period was so light. I never had any really bad cramping anymore, and it was just controlled. So I stopped taking the pill this year. Not because I wanted to get pregnant, like that wasn't the main reason why, but because I started putting on so much weight. And I'm sure if you have followed me through my other videos, you would have seen me kind of gaining weight, and also you would have seen me talk about how I know I've been gaining weight, but I was okay with it. It kind of got to the point a few months ago where I was like, something needs to change. After my grandmother passed away, I kind of felt like I wanted to do more with my life kind of thing, and I just knew that if I didn't make a change I would be extremely unhealthy. And like, look at this double chin going on. Like, I never had that ever. I still remember the first day when I felt my thighs naturally touch when I was walking. I was like, what is this? Like these pants like are so weird. And then like, I guess it's something you wouldn't really understand unless you've been like a really small girl that's never had your thighs touched before, and then all of a sudden like you just constantly feel your thighs touching and rubbing up against each other when you're walking. And I'd never experienced that in my life, but I still remember the first day when it happened. I honestly thought it was the pants, and then, you know, it kept happening the next day and the next day and the next day, and I was like, damn, I'm putting on some weight. I am no way at all calling myself fat. I just want to make a healthy lifestyle change. I have been doing a little bit of research on everything. I was tracking my macros at one stage, but I'm not anymore, just because I felt like I haven't got my percentages right yet for my body or what I want to do. Another thing that I have been doing is drinking more water. I am a horrible water drinker. I never ever used to drink water, like not even a cup a day. I would go days and days without drinking any water, but now I'm getting into the habit. I started off by, you know, saying to myself that I'm going to drink 1 bottle of water a day, and now it's turning into kind of 2 bottles a day. Sometimes I miss a day or so drinking 2 bottles, but I try when I remember to drink water. So this is what my first drawer looks like. The way it is now, I do know where all my essentials are. I can just, you know, grab my my items and I know what I want, but it's just crazy. I really want to incorporate more organization, because I want to be able to get my skincare out, which I never ever do. So I want to start being better with my skin. So this was supposed to be like all my foundation, skincare, all that kind of stuff. So anything to do with the base of my face was in here. And here's supposed to be all my eyes and eyebrow stuff, and this is just, again, absolutely crazy. Next one is all my lashes, and that's absolutely crazy. In here we've got my lipsticks. I actually don't wear that many lipsticks anymore. I tend to stick to my favorites, and that's about it. I don't experiment as much as I used to, and I used to wear lipstick every single day, but I don't anymore. A lot of my Colourpop lipsticks are actually missing. I have no idea where they are. And in my last drawer, I've just got a whole bunch of mixed crap. I've got a lot of skincare stuff in here, like backup micellar water, nails, and all that kind of stuff. These are the nails that I have been wearing lately. These are just like the glue-on nails. I get them from Big W. They're super pretty. That's what these nails that I have on now, they're from the same brand, Kiss. And they're so easy, and they're like, I got these 40% off. It worked out to be like $8 or something like that, and they're super pretty. These brushes, I want to make a little space for them. I used to keep my brushes in a little marble tumbler on my desk, which you would have seen me put away this morning, but I keep that on top of my makeup toolbox because I like my desk to be as clean as possible. It's just easier for me to work. This is an essential, so I have a lot of my essentials in this top drawer. This is my Becca Jaclyn Hill face palette, and as you can see, this bronzer shade is my absolute favorite. I die if I don't use it. I use it every single day. This is the Anastasia and Nicole Guerrero palette, another one of my absolute faves. These two are my 2 favorite shades, although I love this whole palette, to be honest. This is the Australis AC on Tour kit. I have used this since forever. Sometimes when I feel like changing up my bronzer, I'll use this one down here. This one I don't reach for as much anymore, but I'm still going to keep it in my top drawer. This is in the palm of your hand. These palettes I have used in so many videos, and they're still my all-time favorites. I definitely love using this palette. I love the bronzer, I love the blushes, I love the Mary Luminizer highlight. It's one of my faves, and I love that it's just got everything in the one palette. So the way I think I might do this is like I might just empty everything out, lay out my containers and everything, and then probably fill from there. make a little container here full of samples, because I've got a lot of samples from my boxes and stuff, and I need to like remember to use them because I always forget. Okay, so there's my little sample container. I'm gonna put this at the front. Just so you guys know, all the containers that I use in my drawers are old Ferrero Rocher containers. Like, I'm not even joking, this is like what I had my Ferrero Rochers in, and like these bigger ones down here are the bigger packs of the Ferrero Rochers. This is my Mario Badescu spray thingy. I hate the spray on top of this bottle. It is horrible, the worst spray ever. I don't know if it's just my one or if they're all like that, but it just comes out in massive blobs. It's not fine at all. So I usually empty this into my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray bottle because it just comes out a lot finer and it's just amazing, and I'm out of my All Nighter setting spray, so I just put this into this bottle here. So those two are a must. I spray my makeup with that every single day. How do you guys like... that is so annoying. I might just have to lay them out like this. I think this is best. Okay, that kind of works because I can kind of see them like that. Oh, I need a space for my brushes though. I hope this fits. This better work out. Actually, I'll put my powder in there. I'll do some brushes like that. I'll put my cream in there and my beauty blender. It fits! So I'm going to classify that as part 1 of cleaning out my makeup drawers. Part 2, I'll do the next drawer. Part 3, I'll do the next drawer, because I feel like that just took so long. That was like 20 minutes of sorting through everything, and I haven't even touched my makeup toolbox yet or anything like that. And I know I have drawers, like I know I have items in the wrong drawers in here, so I'm going to be cleaning all that stuff up too. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was a pretty random one. I hope you guys have a great day. I love every single one of you, and I'll see you in my next video.